Well, there's that foot again. I'm watching ancient apocalypse. I can't say the word, guys. Apocalypse. Apocalypse. Yeah, I know you want to call me crazy, but there is a reason I can't say that word, and I've never been able to. I just don't know what the reason is yet, so bear with me. You never judge, okay? When we judge, we are coming to conclusions. And when we come to conclusions, intelligence stops. We are emotional consciousness. We have no beginning. We have no end. That's what I know intuitively. This is an excellent movie or whatever series. If you watch shows like this, you have to be a critical thinker. Otherwise, you're going to fall into the same old traps over and over and over again. The guy that's doing the narrating, listen, guys, you know I don't have any prejudice or judgment against a religion. None. I hate them all. I think they're all crazy. But the Jewish guys with these little beady eyes that keep popping up, and the ones with red hair, I have a problem emotionally dealing with, and I don't know why yet. I'm still trying to work it through. I have to do everything by emotional consciousness and my connection to the spirit world because I'm not getting the truth here. I don't get the truth here at all. Anything I watch, there's an intention. Besides giving you the information you want from the shows you watch, they're also twisting your mind to think the way they think. Like they come to conclusions about things. You know, that's what science is all about, right? It comes to conclusions and it gives you your answers and that's it. And you're brainwashed to go with the conclusion. No more exploration. So that's what I really encourage people. If you're fascinated with this as I am, like I'm just, it's like, oh my God. Like, it's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. I'm watching the episode 5 on this, season 1, episode 5, and they're in Turkey. And I was in Turkey, Asia, right? And that's where Ephesus is, and that's where I know it was a bloody hellhole. They don't advertise it. It's not the propaganda that it was a hellhole, but it was. It was a beheading place, guys. And I was there in 2005, and I felt it all. I felt the horror there, emotionally, you know. And I was still sleepwalking. I was on all these antidepressants and just left my husband. Was traveling the world to just spend my money because I have no respect for money. That's another fault I have. I just hate. I have no respect for money. Everything about my being here is against the law. It really is. It's against the law here. Everything about me. Because I don't like Moses. I don't worship anybody. And I know people are innocent and good and pure. And that's why they're not questioning people that give you news. And you really must start questioning people that give you news. Joe Rogan's on this show too. And I also noticed I don't see Joe Rogan very often anymore. I did see him a lot, but now he's gone. That might be good for Joe. Might be good. But I don't conclude anything. I don't say Joe is a good guy and he's on our side. Just like the same with the guy that's narrating this show. he's got those eyes that I'm looking at, and I'm going, oh my God, who are you? You don't appear to be the same tribe as me, is what I think. It's what I feel. Like, who are you? And as they're going through this place in Turkey and Iran, as they're going through these different places, like, I can see that consciousness is there. The same consciousness is here. They carve in the very first city of the world, I guess they called it. I don't know. I can't remember the name. Go watch the show. But there's all these carvings in the cement, and I've seen them do it in the UK. I saw them on a show called Escape to the Country, where these talented people, I guess, these mason people, do designs on the cement. Like, and in these cases, it's the designs of reptiles. But this guy, the guy that's narrating, he calls them animals. And I'm going, where's the animal? I see reptiles and snakes. But as he's showing this picture of this place, he's calling them animals as if they're a normal civilization. What I'm saying is I don't think they are. I don't think they're part of us. But I think they're here. And I think they keep destroying us. What they do is they lead people into a temptation. They teach them skills. Like they were saying in this show, that they were teaching the hunters and gatherers how to live. We don't need to be taught. In my world, we don't need to be taught nothing. And so that's why I sort of see a lie continuing here. We don't need to learn. Emotional consciousness is all-knowing. And you just know what to do, how to live. But you're trained through education, religious scriptures, and now, of course, Hollywood is filling everybody's head with all sorts of junk, that you are suggestible. And believing in anything outside of yourself is a huge mistake. If you're interested, as I am, do your own research, watch programs, be a critical thinker, take down notes, and go and research what they're saying. I didn't know nothing about hunters and gatherers before this show. He taught me that. He taught me that before the Ice Age there was hunters and gatherers. What a load of crock. I'm going to tell you that, guys. It's a load of crock. We're not stupid. But they're keeping us stupid.